Hello, welcome back to Palm with Purpose. This is Dr. Diana here. So you see the blanket from my product line that doubles as my backdrop. So that means I have some exciting news to share. So I am here to officially announce my affiliate link and discount code with. Okay, so y'all, I don't pretend to know every name. So it sounds like Bokee to me, could be Bokeh, but again, I don't pretend to be an expert at the names of everything. So I am an affiliate now. So if you visit my Linktree link that's in my bio, you will see the Bokee link. If you see that link and click the link there and use code Pump Purpose 10, again, that's Pump Purpose 10, you will receive 10% off. So y'all know I don't have kids that have bottles now. Like I also want to let you know, forgot to get my full disclaimer and full disclosure out up front. This product was gifted to me. But y'all know that I do not have kids that drink bottles. So my children, they both got cut off cold turkey at 9 months. That was what worked for me. That is what I did for them. And then we switched out to more of like a sippy, that's neither here nor there. And then we went immediately to straw cups and open cups. And so that's what I did. That's what works for me. So, but there are products on the market that I'm like, man, if that existed when I was had kids with bottles, and this is where this product falls at for me. And so also, that I'm always big on, if you can use something for something else later, definitely great for that as well. So this is a tool that allows you to be able to, how it goes, one-handed trying to do something, especially if you just got your pump milk. So y'all know I still provide breast milk to my 2.5 and 4-year-old. But again, they're in school. I have breast milk in the refrigerator, but I'm not messing that up and, taking it out until they are ready to drink it. So this is coconut milk for the purposes of this content recording, but that's neither here nor there. So I do have an aid with me because I like to show you an example because I'm all about visual education. There's something to say when just telling you to do something versus having you to see it and realize how it can be implemented in real life. So therefore I have an aid here. So if you are, you're just finished pumping and you need to put it in the bottle, but yes, this is an option if perhaps you are not pumping and feeding from the same bottle. Because you know what I stand for in my platform, but I always like to give you all options because everyone isn't able to do that. There are so many bottles that don't fit on pumps. It's just the way it is. And so I'm all about providing you with an option in order to do so. So if you're done pumping and you need to get into the body of a whining baby, because that's what, they can get upset or whatever. I don't miss those days right now. I'm just being honest with y'all. Because it just panics. It makes you go into a panic. It's just let me hurry up. You get all frantic. You start knocking over stuff because you're oh my gosh, I have to feed this baby right now to, make everything calm down. So this is a way to help alleviate some of that, hopefully, y'all, because these babies know we come to their beck and call no matter what. So this is to allow you, so if you have a bottle here, you can easily take what you need here, pour it into here, one hand with the baby, y'all, and put the top back on, and you are now ready to feed. It is listen, y'all. There are things that are created that are a must-have, and there are things that are created that are a must-have. If it makes your life easier, it should be a must-have. Period. Point blank. Don't let anybody tell you not, because your parenting journey, whatever that looks like, is what works for you. If you want a product that helps you to not be frantic, because no one knows those days and those moments when you have a crying baby in one hand trying to soothe and trying to get the milk from the bottle to the other bottle so you can tighten it on, and No one knows that unless they're there. Like, I'm having flashbacks sitting here like this. Because like this is just, it suctions down to your countertop, so it doesn't move unless you, well, yeah, there you go. Now it pulls up. So you suction it down and it holds it there so you can do what you need to do and not risk spilling your milk, because we cry over spilled milk, y'all. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I haven't spilled milk in like, I don't know how long. And I do not want to even think about that happening again, especially now because like my supply is like going down. So that's another story. But I just wanted to bring you a product that, if those days when I was feeding my children out of a bottle, those days when they were frantic and whining and needing something and I'm not paying attention, and don't even get me started if you have more than one, because the days when my toddler was like pulling at my leg and I'm trying to like have a crying baby in one hand and a toddler grabbing, wanting some in the other hand, and I'm trying to like put the milk from, the other bottle to this bottle, like I have to woo-saw. So seriously though, if this product will work well for your life, never feel guilty, ashamed for wanting something that will improve your journey. As someone that is now pumped for 2.5 years, I definitely can see how this product would be instrumental to a journey. And if that option works for you, then get that option. Don't sit up here like, I get too much of, if I would have found your page before, if I would have known this before. Well, if you are watching me, you found me now. And I have something that I think would be really, really, really great to help people on their pumping journey, to not have to stress. And then after you're done, if you want to use this like one-handed still, needing to like rush and do something, this also is great for other things. Like, I've seen people, I'm not gonna pretend to credit for it, because I've seen it in other places. They will open up pill bottles. They will, have different cups or bottled water that they're opening, trying to like, just alleviate the fact of having spills. And that is the key. Like, you just want to be able to get stuff done with one hand. Like, this is an option to help you do that without stressing about milk spillage or any type of spillage, because who has time for extra mess to clean up? So again, I just wanted to bring this product to you. If you are interested, feel free to visit my Linktree link that's in my bio. And if you click that link, the Bokee link, and you use code PUMPPURPOSE10, you will receive 10% off. So until next time, we'll pump with purpose.